Rashid Sufia's family has been in the glass business since 1979. He fled the country in 2013, taking his operation to Yemen. But just 1 month after the fall of the Assad regime in late 2024, he returned, launching a $3 million investment to build a state-of-the-art facility producing structural and ballistic glass. Getting these machines into Syria, however, wasn't easy.
Because I was in Syria, I couldn't make direct payments to purchase machines from China, so I had to make transfers from another country in order to purchase the equipment.
Before the removal of state sponsor of terrorism sanctions, even bringing in basic raw materials required elaborate workarounds. Now the timeline for completing this plant has drastically shortened.
Since the sanctions are gone, we'll have a much easier time bringing in the raw materials we need. I might even expand my investments and start new ventures in the construction sector, like an aluminium factory. Lifting the state's sponsor of terror status from Syria is going to help me make bank transfers and import products much faster.
The World Bank estimates Syria's post-war reconstruction will cost a staggering $216 billion, nearly 10 times its entire gross domestic product in 2024. Years of war have decimated industry and left few job opportunities available. And the UN says 9 out of 10 Syrians live below the poverty line. Since 1979, the state sponsor of terrorism designation severed Syrian institutions from SWIFT payments, foreign correspondent banks, and global credit markets. Lifting the designation clears the way for Syrians to re-establish those relationships, lowering transaction costs for local businesses, attracting direct foreign investment, and unlocking frozen capital. It's a turning point the government believes will change the country's trajectory.
Today, Syria is shaking off a dark burden and tearing out a painful chapter of its past to embark on a path of development, reconstruction, and rebuilding. Great people of Syria, you have done it again. The sanctions have been lifted and the restrictions removed. I extend my deepest gratitude to the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, and to all the friendly and supportive nations that stood by us.
Lifting sanctions won't repair Syria's economy overnight, but it sends a clear message to investors and entrepreneurs that the country is once again open for business. Obaida, Hitto, Jazeera, Damascus, Syria.